Hey guys, Bladeovire here, bringing you another StarCraft English commentary. And again, it's been a while since I've done something, but again, it's only because of school and personal stuff that I'm not really able to do more. I would really like to do more, but in the time to come, I really am looking forward to commentating on a couple of more matches. Today I'm commentating on the Pro League match between STX Seoul and KTF MagicNs that was played yesterday in the Pro League, and on the 17th I'm going to do, together with DS073, Group C, I believe, from the MSL, and on the 24th I'm going to do Group D. So there's a lot to come. Also something from the OSL, I think something on the 28th. All the games that are going to be played on the 20th I'm also going to commentate on. So really a lot of stuff coming up for you to be happy about and to look forward to. And yeah, now to the match at hand. As I said, this is going to be STX Seoul versus KTF MagicNs, and I'm just going to give you a little bit of an intro here. By the way, to give credit where due, everything that I'm gonna tell you right now as far as pre-match information is concerned was not researched by me. No, I'm way too lazy and way too busy to dig up this kind of stuff. I know, kinda sucks, but yeah, that's the way it is. So I just have to rely on the cool people from st2gg.com, in this case Akun, who is taking care of STX Seoul in the Pro League, and Mr. Bitter, who's taking care of KTF MagicNs. And these two have both made previews for this game, and yeah, I'm just gonna read out over here Akun's introduction for this whole match. Yeah, the KTF MagicNs are one of the oldest and best-known teams in Pro StarCraft. They were famed for their half of NC Yellow's great rivalry with Slayer's Boxer, and also for a roster that contained legends like Naura, Choja, and Reach. They haven't been doing very well for the past few seasons, but now they are showing a resurgence, and there is one main reason for that. His name is Flash. Flash is without doubt currently the most dominant player in the StarCraft world. He has done nothing but utterly crush every opponent that any team has thrown at him, and has only taken one loss since April, leaving him at a ridiculous 15-1 win-loss record. That is really awesome, if you ask me. Okay, let's move on. This guy's charisma seems to lift the flagging morale of this team, and it still gives it a free win whenever he's played. Although STX has a lot of momentum going with their string of upsets against great teams like Leecap OZ, Samson Khan, and CJ Entus, KTF is also on fire this season. It should be quite entertaining to see these two teams clash. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. Definitely Flash is doing a lot for them, but he can do everything, as I've witnessed myself in the last in the commentary I did. That was KTF versus I forgot. I have absolutely no idea right now who it was. I probably should check it out right now really quick, so I can tell you. Anyway, what happened over there in that matchup, in that match, is that the two teams were tied 2-2. It was against We Made Fox, and what happened is We Made Fox was 2-1 ahead. Flash went in the 4th set versus Mind, won that one for them, and then Harry versus Nada in the ace match, and of course it was pretty clear Nada totally pawned Harry, and that was really a pity for KTF. I'm not entirely sure why that happened. Some people in the commentaries on YouTube posted and said that it's not possible for a pro gamer to play 2 games consecutively in a Pro League matchup, which would explain why Flash, that had played in the 4th game, was not able to play in the ace match. But it does not explain why Flash was nominated for the 4th match, because I don't know, personally, if I were boss in KTF, I would put Flash, I don't know in which match, but I would put him in some match so that he could play in the ace match. I would definitely want to know exactly that Flash, if I need him, will be able to play in the ace match. And why KTF did not do that, if really this rule exists, that 2 games consecutively cannot be played, I have absolutely no idea. I can only speculate that, I don't know, like people said, they just want to get Harry away and stuff like that. Well, we'll just have to see. Right now, waiting for the first game to start. This is going to be Sheis versus the guy I've been talking about mostly for the past 5 minutes or so, Flash on Othello. And right now, also just gonna tell you over here the predictions from Mr. Bitter and Akun is pretty much the same. Mr. Bitter, yeah, okay, this is obviously the easiest match on the night to call. On the KTF side, we have the indomitable Flash, who really needs no introduction. He's on fire right now. He's not the player to beat. And anyone who says he's not the player to beat is just plain in denial. That's definitely true. And yeah, Sheis is not a slouch of a player by any means. His strongest matchup is easily his TVZ, but when you look at his TVT, you quickly notice that the mirror matches he's lost have been against monstrous players: Iris, Firebat, Hero, Seahwas, and all type of the food chain Terrans. Kind of a cool way to put it, I guess. And they pretty much agree on the fact that it will be a victory for Flash. I have to say it as well. If you just look at the stats against Terran in this matchup, Flash is 99, 67.86%, a total beast, whilst Sheis is at 811, 42.11%. But yeah, as Mr. Bitter just pointed out, there is a bit of an explanation for these results, as he had to play some very, very good Terran players. We'll just have to see how this will turn out. It's definitely not a very easy game for Flash, but definitely a lot easier than the one against Mind when the We Make Fox match. We'll just have to see how that's going to turn out. And yeah, I could just give you Akun's prediction. It's pretty much like Mr. Bitter's, but yeah. Yeah, he's pretty much saying that, for Sheis, this is just trial by fire for him. He expects him to put up a fight, or maybe even have some special strategy in mind to use specifically against Flash. But yeah, this game is definitely heavily in Flash's favor. While he fully expects Flash to take this one, he feels that STX has dodged a bullet here because they did not put one of their star players in this slot. That definitely is true. It could have been a very, very poor thing, to have 2 star players and you simply pretty much lose a very good star player against Flash. They could have hold him for playing against kind of weaker players from KTF, whatever. Yeah, because Flash is playing and likely beating a player like Sheis, more commonly played for 2v2s, he's not taking out someone like Boston or Cal, and those two can instead play less dominant players and have a better chance of evening up the match by getting wins there. So that's pretty much the whole info. I'm not entirely sure what this system... Oh, the last 10 matches. Okay, so the last 10 matches, you can see how these 2 players have played. And yeah, you can see that Flash is a lot stronger with kind of more red. I guess that was something positive. I have absolutely no idea because I don't speak Korean. I would need Kuragain right now. Oh, by the way, before this match goes underway, go to se2gg.com. Check the site out. You can see there's all kinds of cool stuff there, like all these write-ups and predictions for all the teams in the Pro League. Great stuff, commentaries from the Pro League, from the OSL, from the MSL, from other tournaments like the GOM TV Invitationals and stuff like that, non-Korean leagues like Ascension, and all kinds of cool stuff. I just saw Diggity and Mole Trap, just the first se2gg.com podcast. Go check that out. And